I definitely ran into somebody. I'm practically on live right now, so I could tell you. I can't tell you. But I'm going to tell you as soon as I get the this phone. So far, it went smooth.
Sweetie, I was told that you would love, I think this is common knowledge, you would love at some point a collab with Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
You probably can't answer this. I'm going back to the same thing. Is it any chance that makes the album?
We shall see.
So, Saweetie just told Cardi B to stuff it and stop fighting and bullying her over Offset or whatever Cardi's beef with her is. Cardi has actually been on Saweetie's case for a while now, and there have been rumors that she has been actively trying to sabotage Saweetie's career because she believes Saweetie slept with Offset. After Vanity Fair's exclusive Oscars after party, it seemed like Cardi might have run into Saweetie, and things might have gotten tense between them. An insider said Cardi might have even jumped Saweetie if people weren't there. And knowing Cardi, that's something she can definitely do. Well, Saweetie is done with all the BS, and she's warning Cardi to let her be or else. And who knows what tricks Saweetie might have up her sleeve. You all better take a seat because we are about to get to the bottom of what this beef is really about. So it looks like Cardi B is still out here fighting and bullying women she believes Offset is cheating on her with, and this time Saweetie is getting it. Girl, for the life of me, I can't understand women who go after their husband's side chicks but still stay married to the cheating, lying men. But it is what it is. Rumors of Cardi B and Saweetie having beef over Offset have been flying around for a hot minute now. However, things escalated at Vanity Fair's Oscar after party when, according to an insider, Cardi pulled up on Saweetie and started yelling at her. The insider explained, Cardi saw Saweetie and went right over to her and started yelling, "What you gotta say now," or something like that. It was real ghetto. Saweetie tried to keep it classy, but she didn't back down. Basically, Cardi was making a fool out of herself yelling, and Saweetie didn't back down, but didn't raise her voice. Cardi herself later confirmed this when she received a call while she was on live and told the other person that she ran into someone at the Vanity after party.
I definitely ran into somebody. I'm practically on live right now, so I could tell you. I can't tell you. But I'm going to tell you as soon as I get the this phone. So far, it went smooth. It went smooth. It went smooth. I definitely ran into somebody. You know me. You don't play that. But I'll call you later because I'm on live. I'll tell you all the Tiana later. Bye. All right. My bad, y'all. My bad. Again, somebody was calling me, so my live got. Now I got 7,000 people. Like, come on now. Like, come on. Because my live got. Now I'm like I'm a fucking loser or something. Yeah, I'll just call y'all later then. I'll call y'all later. I'm not even my fool.
From her body language, you can tell whoever Cardi ran into was not a friend. And although Cardi said it went smoothly, insiders said Cardi was more than willing to jump Saweetie and would have if there hadn't been people there. It's not even difficult to imagine Cardi trying to fight another woman for hooking up with her man because she's done it many times, allegedly. Like that time in 2018 when she allegedly had two sisters beat up because she believed one of them was Offset's side piece. She even went to court and accepted a plea deal where she had to do 2 weeks of community service. You would think Cardi learned from that incident and would stop trying to embarrass herself over a man. But apparently she didn't because in 2022, she got into an online argument with Cuban Doll after Cuban Doll claimed that Offset was trying to get her into a threesome back in 2018 and that she was paid to clear his name. I guess old habits die hard because Cardi B is still trying to get back at Saweetie for hooking up with her man. And you would think Cardi and Saweetie would be close friends, if not BFFs, because at some point, both they mans used to be close. However, it was Saweetie's alleged affair with Offset that broke the four of them apart. If y'all can remember, the speculation started a while ago, and nobody was really taking it seriously until Quavo seemed to confirm the rumors in his song Messy featuring Takeoff. In the song, Quavo rapped, "I said, Caresha please, cause she too measy. BF'd my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the gang, you should have just said it, we would have blessed it." It seemed obvious that Quavo was talking about Saweetie because that was also around the time when she appeared on Young Miami's podcast, Caresha Please. When that that song dropped, everything that happened between Quavo and Saweetie started to make sense. I mean, their breakup was as messy gets, and there was even footage of Quavo putting his hands on Saweetie. Not that Saweetie allegedly cheating on Quavo with his best friend is any excuse for him putting hands on her. Anyway, this is also allegedly the reason why Quavo and Offset have still not reconciled even after Takeoff's death and everything that's gone down between them. Now, Saweetie has never really addressed any of this directly, but she did throw shade at Quavo in her track Don't Say Nothing, where she rapped, "Why Ninja's always speaking on who I'm effing on. He must have got excited when I FaceTimed with nothing on. Them same lips that's yapping be the one I nutted on. 100K please, know how much paper I be touching on? That's light, better check my net worth. Post a pic in his sweatshirt, I bet it have my ex hurt. That's what I get for kissing on these frogs. He got mad and told my business to the blogs." Whew, okay Saweetie. However savage Saweetie's clapback might have been, people weren't really feeling it at the time because Takeoff had just passed away when the song dropped, and people thought it was foul for Saweetie to be coming for Quavo when he was grieving. To many people, it felt like she was just trying to ride the wave of Takeoff's death for a viral moment. One thing fans have also pointed out is that Cardi hasn't really said much about this Saweetie situation. And knowing Cardi, that's very out of character. Back then, when people were demanding for her to address the situation, she responded amid her beef with Madonna that the rumor would be addressed on Offset's album. But nothing came out of that, and it turned out to be a ploy to boost Offset's album sales because the album has been out for a while now, and we didn't see Offset addressing the rumors of him and Saweetie having an affair on there. Even when Cardi made an appearance on the Jason Lee show, and everyone thought she was finally going to put the matter to rest, she just left everyone hanging. At some point during her chat, Cardi was asked if there was any truth to the rumors that Saweetie and Offset were having an affair. But Cardi just evaded the question, talking about how she feels like no matter what she says, people will still say what they want to say.
You know why I was quiet? I was quiet because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find out the truth. And you know that I was finding out that truth in and out. So it's like, if I entertain something that I know is not true on the internet, people be like, oh, it is true because you're addressing it. But when I don't address it, it's true or not, it's true as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna entertain it. Because if I entertain it, it's gonna keep going longer and longer and longer. And at the end of the day, I know what's going on in my house.
Well, and you have no problem picking up a phone and calling to clear the air.
And she's not wrong. But on a darker note, sources are saying y'all better not let Cardi's silence fool you, because allegedly, the reason why y'all haven't heard a peep from Cardi is that she's been making some sly moves underground, targeting Saweetie's bag by trying to get her blackballed in the industry. I don't know if y'all remember how Saweetie was supposed to do a collab with Glorilla, but that collab never saw the light of day. Saweetie was supposed to appear on the remix of Glorilla's FNF alongside Latto and JT. In fact, sources say the deal had already been signed and stamped, and Saweetie had already written and recorded her verse. Then, out of nowhere, Saweetie was dropped from the project, and her versie was scrapped, which was weird because fans were already expecting to see her on the track. It was also crazy because, as far as we know, there was no bad blood between Saweetie and Glorilla. While fans were still trying to make sense of the whole situation, Glorilla announced that she and Cardi were going to collaborate on her track tomorrow. And it all started making sense that Saweetie got dropped from the FNF remix the moment Cardi wanted to work with Glorilla. Allegedly, Cardi made Glorilla remove Saweetie from the remix before she could agree to work with her as payback for hooking up with Offset. What's even crazier is that Saweetie once talked about being excited to work with Cardi B on her projects if Cardi would be down for it.
Saweetie, I was told that you would love, I think this is common knowledge, you would love at some point a collab with Cardi. You probably can't answer this. I'm going back to the same thing. Is it any chance that makes the album?
We shall see.
And a few years ago, there were rumors that the two of them might be releasing a joint album. Back in 2021, Cardi's sister Hennessy hinted at the possibility of a Cardi-Saweetie link-up in an Instagram comment where she was trying to clear the air after being accused of shading Saweetie. The comment said, "I never followed Saweetie, so what the EF are you talking about?" And secondly, Saweetie manager and Cardi spoke yesterday about a project, so stop trying to create narratives. But we've still not seen them do a collab together, and sources say it's because Cardi blocked everything off. So, you know, it just feels like Cardi has been the one pushing Saweetie around and being a big bully. I mean, Cardi is always out here talking about people trying to stop her bag, and here she is trying to stop another woman's bag. And isn't it just sad that she's always willing to attack anybody who sleeps with Offset but still stays married to his lying, cheating behind? Anyway, Saweetie is done staying silent, and sources close to her say she was really pissed off about the whole after-party altercation. Cardi has allegedly been trying to bully Saweetie for a while, and baby girl is just done with it. However, Saweetie has decided to remain classy about everything but let nothing slide. I mean, she did respond to Cardi's Vanity Oscar attack with her own live stream, where she bragged about wearing $25 million worth of jewelry to the party, and then it seemed like she threw shade at Cardi when she asked, who next?
Icy gang is our year, every year, all year. I know that's right. 25 million on my body. Body speed. Diamonds on my body. Who else?
The point is that Saweetie was acting all unbothered, while Cardi obviously looked hella pressed. As usual, fans have left a ton of comments on this drama. One person said, "For the life of me, I can't understand why these beautiful, talented, accomplished women fighting over men who ain't cute, wise, or mature. Somebody fill me in." Then this person said, "She needs to jump Offset because he's the one playing her like a fool." Anyway, what are you all thoughts about Cardi B and Saweetie getting into it because of Offset? Comment down below and then check out this next video.